Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage and welcome back to episode 15 of Hearts of Iron 4. I'd like to say that it's going well or it's going badly, but really this is my first game and I'm still not exactly sure what is happening. What I would like to say is that I actually have managed to take some land. Most of the land that has been gained in this war has been gained by me. Most of the land that has been lost in this war has been lost by France and the Netherlands. But I'm still trying to push up to this river. Because if I can push Germany back behind the river, that makes it a lot more difficult for them to attack me. And then we can sort of attack them on from two sides here, hopefully, with Belgium's help. But we'll certainly have to see how that is going to work out. France is still losing a lot of ground to Italy down here in the south. I'm basically trying to gain some ground from Italy in northern Africa. The problem is we don't really have an awful lot of supply down here, and we're taking quite a lot of casualties due to the fact that there isn't really any supply going on. Yeah, massive amounts of attrition. Where are you guys going? You are really going all the way around to try and push in from that side, are you? I don't like that you're doing that. It's because it's stupid. Let's pause. Let's delete the front line. Let's manually set the front line here. This is our front line, not the whole coast of every Italian province in the world. And if you guys would just like to push in to here for now, can we? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on, game, behave. Offensive line. There we go. And then let's take that army, and if you guys wouldn't mind assigning yourself to that line first. There we go. So we're just back out of that fight a little bit. We're trying to reposition everybody first. Then we want to get them to push forward to the line. In fact, we can just go ahead and do that right away. So if you guys wouldn't mind just doing that. Oh, it's control and click. There we go. So let's just start to try and push in now. Did we not actually see how many divisions they had there, not even when we were fighting them? Why aren't we moving in? Have we decided that that's not cool anymore? Is that the problem? Or is it because they've got a few units up there and you're scared? What have we got going on here? Estimated plan is to our disadvantage. Some divisions not in position. Superior enemy. Well, we'll wait for all of our divisions to get into position, although I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Another free factory. Make sure we've got supplies. Let's see, we're actually losing infantry equipment now, so for the first time in a long time, we've actually got to go and put some supply in up there as well. Let's just get all you guys to go and jump in on that province for the time being. Maybe we can just sort of jump on them a stack at a time. I really don't want to have to bring any more units down here, because the attrition's already bad enough as is. There we go, we've got the Spitfires. So let's go and work on the Fulmars. So in our production, we don't want to work on Hurricanes anymore. So make sure we are paused, and we are. So we want to untick the Hurricane. We want to work on Spitfires. But we want to upgrade them because we've got loads of air experience. So we want to give them better weapons, better engine. Give them more reliability. That'll cost us 90 points. We've got 168. Give them more range, 130. We probably can't go above that. So that's not too bad at all. Gives them an extra 1 kilometer operational range. Or is that 100 kilometers operational range? Yeah, 100 kilometers operational range. More air attack, more reliability. What evens out. We'll save that. So now we've got our upgraded, we've got our Spitfire 2. Spitfire Mark 1, so it's this one that we want. So we want to start building these. And how many factories do we have available? 6. No, there we go. Going to be short of oil, of course. Need 3 oil, so it looks like we're trading with the States again. Would be nice if we just get some more oil of our own. How are we doing on the actual production? We've almost finished working on everything, so let's go ahead and get some synthetic refineries then. And let's go ahead and get some more civilian factories. And we'll go ahead and get some more military factories. Soviet Union, White Peace, Finland. Okay. And that is Xinjiang joined Comintern. So Comintern is basically the Soviet faction. So you've got the Allies and the Axis, but then Comintern was the Soviet faction. Hopefully they will declare war on Germany at some point. If that does happen, it might actually make life a little bit easier for us. How are we doing up here? Apparently we're losing this. I think it's because of the massive amounts of attrition we've got. We just can't actually see what's going on here, can we? They do have a division of infantry. Yeah, we've got nothing. We are so weak here because of the terrain. They're infantry type 3. Yeah, those guys are a lot stronger than us. They are actually pushing back. We did have an advantage for a time there. France have got some units down here, but they're not getting anything done. Let's go ahead and try and at least take one province. Let's try and push forwards to the line. If you'd like to come and help at any point, France, that'd be awesome. Should we go and take that province? I mean, it's got an airbase. If we can take out their airbase, then that helps us a little bit. We can research another technology. Maybe we want to go for land doctrine again. We're actually still working on that one already. Okay, what about air doctrine? What are we working on here? Fighter agility and heavy fighter agility. Or air support mission efficiency. Yeah, we want the air support, I think. Still don't have any manpower. So that's good. That was sarcasm, by the way. I'm aware that I need manpower. We haven't lost anything more down there. I'm just still trying to get all these units to get involved and actually do stuff over here. Yeah, you guys just sort of keep pushing forwards. I don't really want to be losing fights. I want to try and take some of this land from them. They've actually taken so much more land over on this coast. Again, we've got some American divisions down here. Do I have control of these? I know they were all supposed to be sending me some, but I never saw any of them arrive. So I'm not too sure what is going on with them all. I don't really have the units to spare to throw too many units down here into the African campaign. So I do want to just sort of try it. Well, France, I can't believe you're actually holding that. Well, that's not France. That is British Raj. Oh, way to go, British Raj. Good work. Getting stuff done. What have we got down here? Naval battle. Germany lost some aircraft. Fantastic. None there. What happened there? Italy lost some aircraft. At least we do seem to be keeping naval and air superiority down here. How do Italy keep landing troops? Surely we should be taking them out with all of our ships we've got patrolling down here. Looks like we're losing a battle down here now. Are we falling back? Looks like we are. Come on, guys, move in, get some stuff done. Looks like Australia and America are getting stuff done there. Okay, so the Tizard mission is done. South Africa wants to send 15 divisions. Yes, please. Canada wants to send 13 divisions. Yes, please. There is a justification of war goals against us or allies. Japan is justifying about us. Oh, US, not us. Is that supposed to be US? Why isn't it capitalized? That would make life a lot easier. Yeah, we need to get America into this war at some point. What are we behind on at the moment? Probably everything. Oh, wow. We're really getting behind on our military supplies, our troop supplies. So what do we want to go into now? We can't do this one because we're not in a faction with the United States yet. Cheaper production cost for infantry equipment. That is just what we need right now. So let's go ahead and work on that. Tizard was successful. The US government has agreed to our proposal and have shared some of their research data with our delegation. So it gives us some research for fighter models and radar technology, in their opinion, has improved. Has it improved enough for you to consider joining the faction? Probably not. Still minus 70. Yeah. wonder how long that's going to take to sort out. You should be involved, America. Should be involved. How are we going over here? Still says we're slightly stronger than the German forces. We still don't appear to have pushed in at all over here, which is very annoying. It's like this particular battle seems to have been going on for like forever, and we're just not getting any further in. Can we not even just try and push into one province and try and take something from them? I'll try and do something somewhere. One division from the Netherlands. Thank you very much. I appreciate your contribution, even though I know that you're getting your asses kicked up here, so you're a little bit limited to what you can do. Now, apparently we're losing this battle. Oh no, there is a battle there that we are winning slightly. We're winning this one over here. We need to take some ground though. So the problem that's happening at the moment, we're just not taking ground. France, I think France are holding. Spain obviously not involved at this point. Australia definitely getting stuff done over here. We like that. We definitely do. Now how are you guys doing? Still risky. Some divisions still not in position, apparently. There's some research finished. Looks like we might win that attack there. Let's go ahead and put you in to help out with that one. We have finished some research. So many research slots now. So that's going to speed things up there. So we could go... Are we really all that bothered about a lot of this stuff? I mean, do we want to carry on working down here? I guess we do, but we don't necessarily need to do that straight away. Rocketry's still ahead of time. What about infantry? We haven't looked at this for ages, really. Better support weapons. Improved infantry equipment. Yeah, we're a little bit behind the times with these. I've kind of ignored my infantry a little bit here. Let's go ahead and get some of this stuff done. I think we're a little bit hurt by tech on infantry, so that's a lesson learned. But we'll keep working on it. I would love to send some more units down here, but I just don't know if I can justify pulling them off the German line. It just seems too risky. It does feel like we are actually pushing in. I mean, we did manage to take that airbase, which is definitely going to be helpful. We can sort of split their territory in half. Could you go and get in there, actually? If we can sort of divide and conquer is kind of what I'm trying to go for here. Can you not get around here? Well, if you do it without going through the enemy territory, it'd probably be better, but sure, whatever. We'll see what happens. British Raj, you're holding your own, I'll give you that. We are actually taking ground over here, which is fantastic. You go and help in there. Yeah, we've got a lot of sort of lack of organisation going on here. But we definitely want to push Germany back behind the river. And then we'll start pushing back in this direction and try and take this block of provinces. Anything we can do to sort of push them back towards Berlin is going to be a great help. Even though everyone's pretty much getting wrecked due to mainly to the lack of manpower. We've almost got everything that we can down here on upgrading our government. Chief of Navy. Naval air attacks from carriers. I think that's what we are. Capital ship attack. The ships are fine. I think it's more the air superiority that we want. Because we've got plenty of ships. We're not really having to deal with navies. Of course, when Japan gets involved, that may change. But we'll see how that goes. Colonial garrison. See, you actually went through the province that I didn't want you to go through, which didn't help matters. You're going to try and get in there. Not necessarily sure if that's going to work. If these guys keep pushing forwards, it might work. Italy, Navy, they have air superiority in Italy. Well, that's hardly a surprise, is it? That the Italians have air superiority in Italy, where all of their air bases are, and therefore most of their planes. Here's some German planes coming in. Hopefully we go and wreck them. We're definitely pushing forwards into this line. That is something that I very much like. So we'll keep that going in. And then we'll move our fallback line then sort of behind this river. It'll be fine. Not that we've ever used the fallback line. We've just sort of gone in like mad, really. We've got these troops up here that all belong to the Netherlands. Let's go ahead and just sort of throw them all in. Maybe we shouldn't have just thrown them all in. But we would like to try and take some of these units out. Prepared defense, which is 10% more defense and plus 10 organisation. So let's go for more breakthrough and more soft attack. So we want to keep working on our land, our infantry doctrine and our infantry tech at the moment, because I think that's where we are, we're behind. I think that is what is hurting us most. So we are definitely starting to push in on Germany. I think you guys can probably go in and win a battle there. And if we get you guys all sort of just contributing, might be enough. Obviously we don't want to leave too much of the line undefended. It would be nice if the Netherlands did sort of give us some troops to help there. Let's go ahead and take you and get you to... Oh, no. We've moved out of there, wherever we were. You can go and help in that province, actually. Sort of doing it all manually now. Belgium wants to send us a whole division. Okay, that's fine. That's it, Germany. You just keep sort of attacking across the river, and I'll sort of keep just trying to get in from behind you if I can. We should be able to deal some damage there, surely. The ferry Fulmar has now finished, so let's go into our production. We want to stop working on our naval bombers, and we want to work on, I can find it, the Fulmar. That's fine. I think, yeah, it'll produce a few. It'll be slow going, but... So we get another tech now, which is great. Let's go and have a look at our infantry. So let's work on support weapons while we're working at the same time on another infantry thing. North Africa base supply is low. Yeah, you're not kidding, are you? How are we doing up here? We are actually sort of... kind of getting in. You're sort of pushing forwards in two directions, which is not terrible. If you could push around into there, that might help. Okay, how are things going on down here in... Well, British Raj, they're really getting work done. I love it. How are things going over here? We did manage to push in, actually. So let's go and get some of these troops and actually... Let's just give them the order. Start trying to push in and take some of these provinces if we can. So if they want to come and fight us, they're going to have to backtrack. We have missing equipment production. Naval bombers carrier compatible. Oh, is that because I'm building naval fighters? Yes, it is. Carrier fighter. We don't want to be working on the Sea Gladiator anymore. So we'll put 2 onto you, and then we want the naval bomber still. So we want carrier fighter, carrier naval bomber. Are they the only naval bombers we've got? Yes, they are. I guess we carry on with the shot for now then. It's using all of the allocated factories, so that's fine. Yeah, there's a few more units up there than I expected. Let's go and see if we can get in there and help, actually. Let's get you guys over there. We'll sort of put you all in one sort of province. Yeah, you guys are actually now getting to come around. Looks like they're moving most of their forces over here to try and deal with Australia and the US forces, so that's a good thing for us. So how's the German line going? We've almost taken this up to the river. Yes, we've taken... there's 2 provinces left that I would like us to take. So can you guys move in there? We should win this battle quite easily. If you guys can move in as well. And then once we get up to the river, we might have to have a little bit of a rest while we recover some manpower and get our equipment back on board. I don't even look at what my current... yeah, we're 5,500 weapons in the hole at the moment. So we definitely need to stop fighting for a little bit. And sort of just sit behind the river. We'll have a nice defensive position. I think that's going to help out. Let us recover some of our equipment. Are we winning this engagement up here? Difficult to tell what's going on, really. Everybody seems to be running around all over the place. We are retreating from there. So we did sort of try and cut them in half, but it didn't work out for us. Let's get you guys back up around here if we can. I don't suppose we're going to be able to do that until you finish retreating. We'll just try and concentrate on a smaller front line, I think. When are you guys going to arrive there? Does it tell me? Another couple of days. And then we'll sort of get you around here and we'll just try and keep our stack together, I think. Yep, that's actually going exactly where I want you to go, so I don't have to babysit you. That is fantastical. British Raj look like they're losing a little bit over here now. Yeah, they're going to get wiped out. That's unfortunate, but it did keep Italy busy for quite a while, so definitely can't argue with those results. I definitely want to take these provinces up here. There we go. BSA Company. Japan's declared war on the Netherlands. Netherlands wants our help in their war efforts. Well, we've got to say yes. We've called in British Raj. What do we want to do now? Bomber Command. Extra air experience. Jet aircraft. Are we ready to work on those now? What about some of this stuff? Hold Hong Kong. 3 coastal forts. Singapore strategy. Mediterranean bastion. It's not a bad idea, actually. We're having a few problems there. Issue gas masks. Gain base national unity plus 10%. World tension. We're not too bothered about that. Gas masks could be useful. What do these give us as well? Removes the national spirit. Wars to end all wars. Embargo Germany. War with Germany. Yeah, we need to go down this this route now. And start getting some stuff done against Germany. So now we're at war with Japan as well. Though I don't think we necessarily have to worry too much about them. What sort of diplomacy with America now? Still minus 70. Aren't you at war with Japan yet? Interesting. How's this going on here? We are pushing the line forward. Slowly, but we are doing it. I just want these guys here. Oh, you're involved in another battle on that line. Okay. You get in there. You get in there. You guys get in there. You should be able to march straight in. So we're almost up to the river here. Oh, we need to unpause. That's why nothing's happening. Silly me. Yeah, we're taking quite a bit of a battering on this front, but we do seem to be pushing our way in over here. And then we'll sort of recover behind the river for a little while. That's kind of the plan. Let them attack us and we'll sit behind the river. We've got like one more province to take, and then we'll have moved right up to my front line. And then the new front line will be across here. So then we can hopefully take all this bit and just sort of drive them all back behind the river. And that way they'll have lost a relatively significant amount of territory. I might have to then come down here and try and help France with Italy. British Raj has still got units down here trying to get stuff done. I mean, I'm impressed. I really am. We're still losing like mad over here, but on the plus side, we are sort of keeping them busy, which is a good thing. And while we're keeping them busy, Australia and the US are coming in from behind and wrecking them hard. France are running away. In fact, I think most of... Yeah, France do have a few units around here. Again, let's just keep trying to get our equipment sorted out, because we are very, very behind. Light tanks, we're finally filled, so let's go ahead and get some more factories involved there. What about our heavy tanks? Heavy tanks we're still a little bit behind on. Let's put one in there. And one more on to equipment. World news. The assassination of Leon Trotsky. Leon Trotsky, once the top lieutenant and heir presumptive of Vladimir Ilyich Lenin, died today in Mexico City Hospital. He was attacked in his home with an ice axe by a Spanish national believed to have been in the employ of the NKVD. After a failed power struggle with Joseph Stalin and his allies for control of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union, Trotsky spent the 30s in exile, living in Turkey, France and Norway before finally settling in Mexico. He remained a constant critic of Stalin and the degenerated worker state of the Soviet Union. Okay, I don't think that's necessarily going to have any effect on us. But, yeah, what have we got over here? British Raj wants to send us 15 divisions. Very nice. They've got a lot of stuff going for them, haven't they? One final quick look at diplomacy before we end the video. I would love to be able to get America to come and join us, but they don't seem to want to do that. So what about the Soviet Union? We still don't like the Soviet Union much. And they still haven't come to war with the German Reich yet. We really hope that happens at some point soon. I still think things are going fairly well, generally. I mean, we are making some advances against Germany. We seem to be winning more battles than we are losing up here. I still haven't taken that one final province that I really, really want to take. It is literally just one province. I don't know why I'm fighting these guys over here. Now they're engaging me. Yeah, I want to push into this province. We're a little bit light on the ground over here. Let's go ahead and see if we can sort of send you in. It might be enough to coax France to come and throw some troops in there as well. Still have quite a lot of troops over here on the Belgian border. So maybe you guys can go in and take a province or two back. Either way, I think that is probably a good point to end the video, though, because we are well over time. Once again, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying Hearts of Iron 4. Keep your tips and advice coming, because it is very much appreciated. Remember, this is a learning campaign. I've never played a Hearts of Iron game before, and I am kind of just learning the game as I go along. But those of you who have more experience, either with the previous games or have played more of Hearts of Iron 4 than I have, it's always nice to get some little hints and tips from you. I'll see you guys on the next video, so until then, goodbye for now.